Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy WILL-Iam coming to you with another video. Hope you guys had a great day. Out this way is a little chilly, but nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? We out here. We out here. We grinding. We working hard. Trying to make it do what it do. You know, you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. But what I wanted to talk about today is talking about inheritance. You know, because we live in a time now where it's like everybody is out for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Everything is about money. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel what I'm saying? But some people, you know, they hold on to things and it's very dear to their hearts. You know, just like, you know, real estate, you know, stocks, bonds, things that rolls over to generation to generation. And we as people, we have to hold on to some things that might not always be a monetary gain, but could be a generational gain. You know what I'm saying? Some things are not just a monetary gain, but some things are a generational gain that goes beyond yourself. You know, just like, for instance, you know, most people, they buy houses, and when they buy these houses, they say, if I was to pass away, would these houses go to my heirs? You feel what I'm saying? Most people that buy homes, that's what they do. If they got a family, they got kids, they want to make sure that this big investment that they're making rolls over to their family. You know, different cultures do this all the time. You know, they do it all the time. They get a business. It's like Al Davis, you know, the owner, the Davis guy that owns the Raiders. You know, he passed away. Once he passed away, the team went to his kids. You know what I'm saying? You look at the Bus family. Once the Bus guy passed away, it went down to his kids. Now, I can understand outsiders not understanding, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you look at the market, you know what I'm saying? You look at houses, you look at, you know, okay, such and such. Okay, let's see if we can get this property. You know what I'm saying? Which they're going to fix up, flip it, rub it down, and keep it moving. But we're not just talking about the public. You also have to think about if you have parents that have property that they work their behinds off to get this property. It's just like a relationship. You feel what I'm saying? If you guys ever been married, just like a relationship. I mean, things just don't just jump off, in the beginning. If you're young, you go through trials and tribulations. You know what I'm saying? Trials and tribulations. So God ain't making no more real estate. So when he allows you, bless you to have certain properties or allows you to have certain properties that you can actually pay off. You feel what I'm saying? Because see, sometimes, you can get in the game of real estate and based off of how the market is flowing, you either could be losing or you can be winning. But when your property is paid off, you're gaining. You're gaining. You feel me? So it's like when you're gaining, everybody ain't looking at your sweat, your tears to get to that point. You feel what I'm saying? Your ability to be able to weather the storm through transitions, through discords. But if you manage to weather the storms, like I said earlier, even if you buy a house for the first time, because it's such a big investment. You feel what I'm saying? And I know there's a business aspect to it. But guess what? There's certain insurances you put on that house that if anything happened to you, you so happen to pass away, it goes to your heirs, your family, your kids. So they can build from what you left them. Everything is not about money. Money helps and money drives things. I remember when my grandmother passed away and my father, he was like, I just want the car. I just want the car, right? So when he was like, I just want the car, I was like, well, why you just want the car? Right? But that car, when he seen the car, he seen his parents driving it. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't about how the car looked, what was the price on the car. Certain values has no money to deal with it. And if it has no monetary value to it, it has everything to do with that was my mom and dad's car. That goes much more deeper. Much more deeper. I've drove the car. My brother drove the car. You know what I'm saying? So if we drove the car, it's a blessing within itself. Because I remember my grandmother taking me to school in the car. But let's talk about the real estate aspect. And it goes hand in hand. Everybody that has real estate and has properties is not looking at, I mean, of course you can make gains off of it while you're here. But you also have people that are actually looking at real estate not only to gain for themselves, but to gain for their sons and their daughters. But the thing that kills me is when your family constantly calls you about selling that property that is actually set aside for the heirs. And sometimes I would want to say, are you going to sell yours? You know? But it is what it is. But I just wanted to bring some clarity to it. You know what I'm saying? If God has put you in a situation where you can be heirs, you know, even if you got real estate property, you still need to have a situation where, okay, this is for that, that is for this. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's also what the Bible says about leaving an inheritance for your family. But it just, you know, it just trips me out how, you know, it don't matter about the conditions. It don't matter about none of that. You know what I'm saying? That's just like Jacob and Esau. You know what I'm saying? And Esau had been out hunting and he was hungry. And Jacob was in the house cooking, preparing food. But because Esau was so hungry, he gave his birthright to Jacob. Just think about that. This is your boy, WILL-Iam, coming to you with another video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. We still got that giveaway going on. You guys be blessed. Live in abundance. Peace.